up, guys? It's December 4th, and I'm heading my way out to my church to meet up with Pastor Adam and Jason, and maybe one of my other friends. This is one of my other friends. He's actually a church deacon. He's a lot older than us, but he comes out to play football. So this is him on his first set and doing 135 pounds, and I think he did about 8 to 10 for his first set. Second is 40s, but he still tackles like he's in his 20s. This is Jason at I believe 225. And he managed to get 4 up. That's an improvement from Monday, which he was only able to get 2 and really just did not do any more after. And here I am, going into my position abnormally, getting into setup, trying to cock my legs straight into the floor. But you see me just tiptoe straight back to my regular position. And this is the first set I did, and it's at 225. So this is the heaviest I've ever done for a first set. And normally I ended at around 225, but I started 225. So it's a good day for me for chest. Pastor Adam, he's at 135 pounds. And again, another good day for him to start out at 135 pounds. And this is Jason at 275. I'm not even giving him spots on that one. Just giving him very little spot. He really wants to boost up his muscles to really hit back to 315 as he was bench pressing maybe a month ago. So just trying to overload him as heavy as he possibly can, even if he thinks he can't get as many reps in. I'll try to force him into getting as much reps as possible. And this is John. He is at 185 pounds. Now, he came from all the way from Long Island. His church is in Brooklyn, so he came out just to work out with us. He works out at his office, and when he tells me he works out by himself because nobody uses the gym over there. He really needs somebody to spot him when he's getting heavier and heavier weights. And you see me getting back into my position, and I believe this is 230. I had 2 plates and 2.5 pound plates on each side. Really just testing my waters here. Really haven't gone up heavier than 225 in the past, but just testing the waters. Didn't want to jump way too heavy, but also wanted to test myself, so I only added 5 pounds. And I was kind of struggling on that second rep. Pastor Adam told me he could have forced me out, but I wanted to just reposition my grip so that I can rep out at least two more reps. For some reason, I'm not sure why, but when I was bench pressing today, I think I hurt my lower back. Not too sure as to the anatomy of it, but I hurt my lower back, and now it's like almost midnight, and I have like lower back pains. It's like a sharp stabbing pain that's just bothering me right now. And here's Pastor Adam at 145 pounds. Pretty good, except on that one he lost control. I think he went down way too low for himself, and John's here to help him out and had to re-rack it. Here's John at I believe 135 pounds, and he's just trying to rep out as many as he possibly can. I think this was our last set, and for some reason, after doing just this one exercise, I think 4 or 5 times, we were all burnt out. This is Jason at 295 pounds, 2 plates at 25 and 10 pounds. And he asked me just to have my hands there. Come on, push. Now he's getting back to his 315 status. As you can see, I just barely have my fingertips on that bar. So he's really able to push out a lot heavier than he possibly can. And he did that for 3 reps. And probably in the next week or so, he'll be able to hit 315. For me, my next goal is to hit 275 pounds. So that's 2 plates and a quarter. And here I am, I believe, at 235 pounds. 235 or 245 pounds. I forget if it's a 5-pound or a 10-pound weight that's on it. And I really struggled on that last rep to push it up. You even see me trying to get up kind of slow there. Afterwards, we went on to do some incline bench. And this is Pastor Adam at 135 pounds. So I gave him just a slight lift to get into position. You see just my fingertips just touching the bar, lifting that up. I'm just basically guiding him, going up and down. For this exercise, I think we also did a superset on it. So afterwards, we did our set of incline benches. We went on to that flat area, that open area, and just did push-ups, as many as possible. I think I tried to hit 10 push-ups, but you'll see in the video later of me failing to do push-ups. This is Pastor Adam. I think he's doing his kneeling push-ups because by this time, I think myself and Pastor Adam, we couldn't do regular push-ups. Even 5 was too much and our chest was really not pushing it. Here I am at 100, I believe, 155 pounds. Just doing 5x5, nothing too crazy. Oop, and I think I hit one of the hinges and it really messed my concentration up. So I re-rack it and just try to get my reps in. You see me here, I'm trying to do a push-up, and then as I'm going down, I really couldn't support myself going down. So I just face planted straight to the floor, and I put my knees on the ground and just try to get as many push-up reps as I possibly can. And John's there supporting me, telling me to do more. And I think I only got 5 in. This is Jason at 225 pounds. I'm sorry, 245 pounds. Sorry about that. I was checking my notebook to see the weights, but Jason hit his max at 245 pounds. I think he only did 4 reps on that, but I think he was able to do 5 if he could do it. And afterwards, we went on to do some tricep dips. And this John just repping out as quick as possible, really fast for him, and really a lot of tricep dips that he did. Pastor Adam's there to do his tricep dips, and I'm telling him to put his knees right by the corner so that he can have his body a little bit leaning so that he can get his chest also to build up from doing these dips. And I think this is him with 100 pounds assistance. And I think he tried to hit 12 and he was able to do it. Now, I tried to do tricep dips, but every time I went down, even with the assistance, I really just could not come up. Even at 130 pounds of assistance, which is pretty heavy for the machine. And here's Jason doing his set of dips. And I think they each did about 2 or 3 sets of dips. Really couldn't go heavy. Jason couldn't even put on the weights because one, somebody was using the belt, and also all our triceps and our chest were really sore. And here's John doing the tricep pushdowns, and Jason supporting his shoulders so that he doesn't move too much. Just trying to isolate his triceps to get the full impact of the exercise. And this is Jason doing his tricep pushdowns. I think he upped the weight and then did some more tricep pushdowns. Jason was also supersetting his workout with weighted crunches with the ropes, and he was doing right beside us, but you won't see it on the camera. He had the ropes behind his neck and just tried to do crunches, as many as he possibly can. And he was telling me his abs were aching because of Monday's workout. And this is Pastor Adam doing his tricep pushdowns. Like I said, by this point everybody's triceps and chest were aching, so we really couldn't do as much as possible. And here's you can see Jason doing his diamond push-ups just to get as much soreness into his chest and triceps as possible in this workout. So today we really did a lot of supersets, mostly with push-ups and pull-ups. You didn't see it in the video and I didn't talk about it, but during our first exercise with the bench press, John and Jason were also doing pull-ups in between sets. And here I am, and I'm doing a stupid thing to myself. I think I had it at 130 pounds, and I really just couldn't push as much as possible. And you see me struggling for that first rep. So I dropped the weight, and I did, no, I didn't drop the weight, I'm sorry. I tried to push out, I put my hands closer to the carabiner and just pushed out as many as I possibly could. I think I did 4 on that. Afterwards, I also did running the rack, as I think you can call it. So for every time I failed to do a rep, I would decrease the load and just do 3 or 4 more. And I think I did that for about 3 or 4 times until it was way too light for my triceps to handle. So I'm telling Pastor Adam, every time I fail the set, to drop the weight. Last time I felt my triceps sore was almost a year ago after my accident. I tried doing some chest workouts. This was during my rehab, so I really want to get that feeling where I really can't get out of bed because my triceps are just damn sore. And afterwards, we finished up with some bicep curls. Or at least Jason, Pastor Adam, and John finished up with bicep curls. And this is me at home, and I'm using the perfect push-up handles and just trying to get push-ups in. And I think I did like 5 sets of 5 for my push-ups. By this time, this is like around 11 o'clock, and by this time the muscles right by my shoulder on my upper chest, you can see my hands right by it. It really started to ache, and 5 was the limit for me. And here's one of my other sets doing it. My chest is out.